However old you might be, I bet while exploring the world around you, you've probably wondered how everything came to be. St. Thomas Aquinas, a wise thinker from the 13th century, had some interesting ideas about proving the existence of God. Here are his 5 ways, explained in a way that helps me understand it. The first way, the domino effect. You know how when you push a row of dominoes, they fall one after another? Well, Aquinas noticed that everything in the world seems to be moving or changing, just like those falling dominoes. But there must be something that started all this motion without being moved itself. Think of it like someone outside the row of dominoes who pushed the first one. Aquinas believed that this first pusher is God, the one who started everything in motion. The second way, the chain of causes. Imagine you have a toy car and you want to make it move. You push it with your hand and it starts moving. But then you wonder, what made my hand move? And you realize that it's your muscles and nerves that made your hand move. But even they need something to make them move, like electrical signals from your brain. And this chain of causes can't go on forever. There must be a first cause that set everything else in motion. Aquinas said that first cause is God. The third way, the maybe or maybe not game. Have you ever thought about how things exist? Everything you see around you, like trees, animals, and even yourself, could either exist or not exist. But imagine if nothing existed at all. Then there would be nothing now. So there must be something that has to exist, something that doesn't depend on anything else for its existence. Aquinas called this necessary thing God. The fourth way, the best of everything. Think about your favorite food or video game. Now imagine all the versions of that food or game from the worst to the best. Somewhere on that scale, there's something that's the very best, right? Aquinas believed that when we look at different things, we can see that some are better than others. And to know what's the best, there must be a perfect standard to compare everything to. That perfect standard is what we call God. The fifth way, the amazing design. Look at the world around you, the trees, the animals, the stars. They all seem to be so perfectly designed, just like how a well-made machine works smoothly. Aquinas thought that this incredible design must have come from an intelligent designer. You know how when you see a beautiful painting, you know there was an artist who painted it. Well, Aquinas believed that the artist behind the world's design is God. So there you have it. Thomas Aquinas' 5 ways to prove the existence of God have helped people to understand and appreciate the idea of God's existence, but it's up to each person to decide what they believe. You could have the absolute best argument or evidence there is in the world to prove God is real, but if the person who receives it is hardened their heart, it won't do much until they soften it. If this content served you well, please consider liking this video, dropping a comment, and subscribing to this channel, which aims to keep posting prayer, scripture, faith, history, and music. It would be awesome if you haven't already if you were able to stream an original song or 2 of mine to help support my musical missionary work. Keep being the light and God bless. David Enever.